Alex, fair to say that that's a frustrating afternoon in the North East.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, we've played well, but when you go to sleep at key moments, you get punished, and they're like little margins that you suffer in the end if you don't do the right things. I mean, the boys have played well. I'm gutted for them inside there because they have played well. They've created a lot of chances, good opportunities, but when you come to places like this, you have to be clinical at both ends.
We've given, Alan Cochrane and myself gave Greg Kiltie our Killie TV man of the match. We thought he was outstanding today, but I think another note, especially as part of the goalkeepers union, is Danny Rogers. I thought at big times today he produced some big saves.
Yeah, he did. Danny was good. He has been good since he's come to the club, to be fair. He's come as a number 2, but he's made that position his own, so take your hat off to him. And Kiltie again was very good today. He carried on his good work from the Dundee game, and he's in a good vein of form, and hopefully that will continue.
Staying with Greg, what was the kind of message to him before the game? A thing that we picked up on commentary was he was here, he was over left, he was right, he literally covered every part of that park today.
He tends to be busy, to smell danger, to try and get himself in little positions where he can create and score goals, and that's what he done. Apart from scoring the goal, he's done that all afternoon. You play him off the front and he can do a job. You play him left or right and he does a job. And he loves Killie, so it's good for the supporters.
You stuck with the same team, clearly. That was probably what you had to do with the team that beat Dundee United, the same system as well. I got the feeling though Eamon Brophy felt very frustrated and quite angry at times during the game today. Maybe just wasn't getting into the areas that he wanted to. Or he was up against a good defence though.
Yeah, they're good players, and if you want to go to that next level, you have to produce against players like that. It's going to be tough. It's not always going to be an easy game, and you have to educate yourself and mix your game up. And sometimes if it ain't working for you, you have to try something different. But you have to keep going and keep working hard, and that's all we ask. I took him off not because he was playing like bad or anything. I just need to change it and try something new. He'll go again next time he's out, or next time he gets an opportunity to play. And then you see what you can do next time out.
Talking about that change, Rory McKenzie, Mitch Pinnock come on. They just seem to inject a complete different life to the game. It's as if when they come on, just something turned and maybe another spark was formed. We just come really into it.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what we needed. I tell them every week that it's a big squad and everyone's got to play their part. And I know they get frustrated a little bit because they don't get enough game time, but the most important thing is when they get on the pitch, they produce. And today, like you said, they come on, they injected a little bit more enthusiasm, a bit more energy into the side. And the last 15-20 minutes, we should have scored a couple of goals. So I'm going back. It's a long trip, but I'm going back quite happy. Like I said, I'm gutted that we didn't get the 3 points, but a point would have been nice. Well, we'll go again next week.
Can you give us a quick update on, obviously with 2 enforced changes of the 5 subs that you're allowed to make? Kurt Broadfoot, he took a couple of really sore ones, and then there was the ball obviously that led to him coming off. Can you give us an update on that and on Clevid Dikamona also coming off injured?
Well, Kirk first of all was a dead leg, so it's a bad dead leg, but he'll be all right, I would think. You know what Kirk's like, he's a warrior, so give him a few days in the treatment room and he's ready to go again, I would think. Clifford was just another bang, but he'll be all right. But I just had to make a change quickly because time was running out and I didn't want him hobbling around. So, but he's fine. He's fine.
That just shows you the nature of this league. 2 players coming off for that because of big, hardy bangs.
Yeah, but they're strong boys and they have to get on with it. You know what I mean? And they'll patch themselves up and they'll go again next week.
And finally, Hamilton presents another different challenge next week. How do we prepare?
Well, like we always do, we work hard during the week. We'll look at them, see what they've done this weekend, and analyse what their strengths and weaknesses are and try and win the game next week.
Alex, thank you very much. Have a safe journey home.
Thank you.